Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to be doing a little different. We're going to be doing a challenge in the Assassin's Creed 4 video game. It's gonna be about beating the level 49 Man of War ship with a minimally upgraded JACKDAW, which is our ship. So now I know you may be wondering that, Rex, why are you doing something different from Among Us and Minecraft? Well, it's because for Among Us, I kind of got tired of it. And as for Minecraft, I am making a new video on it, but it's gonna take a while. So I thought that maybe I try something like experimenting with other video games. So I came up with this. Now a brief explanation as to what is going on. The Man of War that we are going to be fighting is like the third biggest warship that you can find in the game. The first being the legendary Man of Wars that are found in the four corners of the game. And then the second one is the level 60 Man of War that you find once you get level 4 wanted level. We are going to be doing another challenge regarding the legendary ships, but it's going to be at a later time. And as for the level 60 Man of War, I tried beating it, but it did not work. Hence why I actually downgraded the level to level 49. So today we're going to be beating that ship with the minimally upgraded JACKDAW, which compared with the Man of War is like at a rookie level. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We started the game in the hands of Edward Kenway, a man who is on his way to get some milk for his kids, but gets attacked by an enemy ship. So what he does is that he takes the role of the captain and then starts attacking that ship. And upon defeating it, he gets jumped by an assassin. Oh no, what is he going to do now? Well, nothing, because the ship explodes and he falls off into the water. And now you may be wondering, Rex, the ship just exploded. How are you going to defeat the Man of War without a ship? Well, my friend, let me tell you something. That was not our ship. That was someone else's ship, who is not important. What is important is that we are alive and need to get that milk for our kids. So what happens next is that we wash up on a shore with the assassin and we ask him if he has any milk, to which he responds violently, so we are forced to, well, put him down. And upon searching for his pockets, we found out that if we delivered this cube-like thingy to the governor of Spain, then he will offer us some milk. So naturally, we steal his identity and then hitch a ride to Havana, where the governor is located. There, we meet with the governor's friends, and then eventually we meet the governor himself, who, despite receiving the cube from us, does not give us any milk. So that's why we get angry and then start stealing their pockets, all three of them, and then become rich. Rich enough to buy some milk. But of course that is not what happens, because we get caught and then thrown on a prisoner ship. And if you have guessed it, yes, that prisoner ship is the JACKDAW, the ship that we are going to use to defeat the Man of War. So we break free from our cuffs, recruit some people, take over the ship, evade the Spanish fleet, navigate through the storm, and then finally we are free with our ship to navigate the seas. Okay, now before we engage the Man of War, we are gonna have to lay down some basic rules, which are mostly just that do not exceed level 1 or 2 of the ship's upgrades. And I'm saying this because each time I tried to enter the Man of War area, it would not let me pass through. And it was because my ship was not, well, upgraded to the desired amount. Since this is a mandatory upgrade, I'm gonna have to take this one. So immediately after getting the upgrade, I started to hunt for the Man of War. The first technique that I tried was that attacking ships head on and then trying to raise my want level as much as possible. The only problem here was that each time I attacked a ship, a hunter came which was either a higher level than me or that there were two hunters and both were higher level than me. So you can see the problem which I'm encountering. Cannot engage two high-level warships. And this was before encountering the level 60 Man of War. Hence why you can see I dropped this technique. So then the next technique that I tried was attacking the Man of War head-on and then trying to move away as far as possible as to avoid the mortar shots. So you can see that this was basically like those, well, one of those things that you used to do as a child, where you would just go up to someone's door and just ring the doorbell and be like, hey, 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 and then just run away and then try to look for you and stuff like that. All I had to do was poke the man of war, run away as far as possible so as to lose its line of sight, and once it stops searching for me, I go back and do the same procedure again, and then slowly its health will start to drain. So now the problem here was that each time I tried this technique, our boy Man of War was either, well, hanging out with his friends or his legendary pals just backed him up. And I'm saying this because I was actually hunting a Man of War near the legendary ship's corners. So this technique quickly got frustrating because it was taking a lot of my time to even lower down the health bar by 1 level. So I had to try it another way. Now the second approach that I tried was getting the two Man of War ships to fight one another, and this worked to some extent because I was able to land some shots without having to worry about getting attacked by them. But the problem here was that either the ship themselves destroyed the Man of War, or that I got inside of their line of fire and, well, desynchronized myself. So that's why I tried a modified version of this technique, and this was while I was still trying to get the two Man of War to fight one another. So what happened was that I was trying to follow these few ships, and, well, I tried to, well, get near them without having to engage them, and then stopped right in front of their tracks. Now most ships just turned around and then, well, floated away, but this one brig, I don't know why, just could not find a way to move around me. It looked so cute. Look at him. So anyways, what I did next was that I just jumped out of the ship and climbed aboard, which I did not know was possible, because in all my time of playing this game, the only ways where I captured a ship was actually just using my cannon. But this time I just jumped off, climbed aboard the enemy ship. All I had to do was say hi to the crew members and politely asked them to give me their ship. So what I did next was that I followed the huge level 49 Man of War, and then, as luck would have it, another Man of War engaged it. So I watched from a certain distance, and when the time came, I blocked one of the Man of War's path and quickly let go of my wheel and just jumped and climbed aboard the Man of War ship and did what I did earlier in the smaller ship, which was actually a success now, because once I got rid of the crewmates, I was easily able to just take the Man of War down with just one shot. And when you look at that, a success. I was finally able to get the Man of War into my fleet. Now, the question comes, can you beat the level 49 warship without any elite upgrades? Well, the answer is technically yes, because you see now, even though the JACKDAW dealt with the killing blow, it was still primarily our assassination skills that got the Man of War to come down beneath our level. And well, this is probably how the game was also meant to be played. Well, I mean, look at it. The game is called Assassin's Creed, and we just assassinated the crew of the whole ship. So yeah, I will say that I successfully completed the challenge. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and share, and also subscribe. It motivates me a lot to make videos like these, or even newer ones if you like. So yeah, have a damn good day.